to feel safe and get our work done, but it's kind of hard to when all this stuff is going on. I couldn't be here. I had to go home. It's just not safe.
School threats across the nation and right here in Northern California, leaving multiple schools on high alert tonight. Police also increasing patrols for Friday night football. Good evening. I'm Chris Thomas.
I'm Laura Painter. One of the schools specifically mentioned was Intercom High School. ABC 10's Devin Truby has the latest on the investigations into these threats and how schools are keeping kids safe.
The only thing the Intercom Tigers should be worried about at Friday night football is converting downs,
First down!
not campus safety.
I was really concerned at the beginning, but my son is a senior. We went through this before, and I felt safe, and I just trust the system.
Natomas Unified trying to make everyone feel safe by increasing security at all home football games Friday night following a shelter-in-place Friday afternoon at Intercom. Besides the nationwide social media school threats, Natomas Unified said they received an additional specific threat mid-morning that mentioned Intercom. No other school in the district was mentioned.
I'm still unsettled because we really don't know where we are with safety across the country. And so for me, every day is just discussing with my granddaughter when I drop her off for school, just for her heightened security of understanding she hears something, she sees something, she goes and tells a teacher.
That is what the Natomas Unified District is asking for families to do.
What we're asking is our parents to really talk to their children about proper and appropriate social media use.
Because this is a nationwide trend, the FBI are involved, releasing the following statement. The FBI takes potential hoax threats very seriously because it puts innocent people at risk. We work closely with our law enforcement partners to determine their credibility, share information, and take appropriate investigative action. With the threats circulating on social media, the app Snapchat has released the following statement. This type of activity has no place on Snapchat. We're actively looking into these reports and will continue to work closely with law enforcement to support their investigations and strengthen our work to prevent abuse of our platform.
Governor Newsom's office says he and Cal OES are aware of these incidents and are staying in contact with local law enforcement.
We also have an update on Dry Creek Middle School. They had 3 threats in 2 days.
The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says there is no credible threat.
And more schools face threats today, including 3 in El Dorado County. Take a look. Deputies say they quickly identified the minor responsible, and it was not credible. But it centered around Rolling Hills Middle School, Marina Village Middle School, and Oak Ridge High School. That investigation is ongoing.
Also, an arrest was made in Newman in connection with a social media post threatening schools in Stanislaus County. The Patterson Joint Unified School District confirms with ABC 10 their schools were among those threatened, though it's not clear at this time which schools. The person arrested faces several charges, including suspicion of criminal threats in Newman and Patterson. The police department says they plan to seek prosecution to the fullest extent.
Modesto High School was also named in a threat. Police say the social media post started actually in Southern California, and it was not credible. But keep in mind, we know school safety is a big concern. And so on ABC 10 Plus, we do have a look at how some states and districts are responding. Just look for Back to School, addressing school safety on the home screen. The app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.